Good morning, everybody. So we're gonna get started. Today I am going to use the limoncello palette. It's this really pretty color story with yellows and blues and greens. Alright, so I grabbed my makeup brushes. Can you guys tell that this is handmade? Like, well, I mean, obviously you can. I made it myself. I mean, my friend Abby helped me, but like, girl, I like it. If you want a tutorial on it, I need to get another one anyway, just in case I get more brushes. These brushes here, bling brushes, I don't have a code with them, but you can use code Allie or code Paige. It doesn't matter. I don't make a commission off of it yet. I'm not that big. I'm very small right now. Alright, what color do I want to start off with? So since we're wearing green, I really want to play with this color, the Kapari, that shade for the lid. I'm going to go in with Seam, oh good lord, I'm going to screw this up. Seam Ifrito. It's like lighter than this one. That's gonna go in our crease. I'm using my favorite brushes right now, if you can't tell by my excitement. These are the Paige Corin brushes. Oh my god, you guys, these are beautiful. Let me show you. I also have the face powder ones. Like, look at, okay, if you don't like watch anything other than this part, like, look at that. This is my favorite brush, and I don't like pink, okay? I really don't. But like the sparkle and the bristles, oh my god, they're so soft. And all right, so I'm taking the E25. I'm using the mirror in here because I can't see, so I'm gonna pack this on first. They're pigmented, yes, but with packing, you need to do it multiple times. See, like, you can see it's on my skin, but, you know, it needs packing. I, just started getting into color more, and I'm still scared as F to use color. I'm just gonna take the E24. It's like a tapered blending brush and just buff it out. As I was saying, I'm scared of color, but like, I've been a neutral, you know, person my whole life. So, I've been wanting to explore. So, taking it all up in there. Since my eyes are hooded, I want to be able to see that color. So I make sure and just put it as high as my liking is. I know it's not ideal for everyone. I would go based off of your eye shape, not mine. If you're blessed with big eyes that don't have the creasing, like, if you see one eye is worse than the other, and for some reason it's this eye today. Some days it can be that eye. It's just, it is what it is, and I have to watch YouTube videos myself to be able to figure out how to do it. Because for the longest time I've just been putting it in the crease, and then nobody can really see it, and it frustrates me because I spend so much time on it, on my looks, that it just drives me crazy. One of my favorite YouTubers to watch for hooded eyes is Brianna Faye, and on TikTok, Michaela, oh, I'm gonna screw up her name. She's so famous that you probably already know just by the name. I'm just gonna say Michaela G. She's really good for hooded eyes. She doesn't necessarily do a lot of brands like reviewing them and everything. That's more like what Brianna does. And I love when she does it because I like rewatch it. And she does this packing technique, so I'm still working on the courage to use cut creases. If you want to see a cut crease, I would go to her channel first, so that way I can practice because that's hard. That's hard stuff. Like, it is no joke. No laughing matter, my friends. Alright, do I want to use the yellow? Should I use the yellow? Let's go with the yellow for blending out. I also, let's do story time. So, if you see the same brushes in some of my videos when I get more videos done, I may have similar brushes from, Blank Brushes, and it's only going to be the Starry Night one. They kind of, when I first got them, I will be honest with you, they, my humidity level is very dense and extreme. So these are Swarovskian crystals, and the first year I had them, they started coming apart. And so I got so upset because, you know, they're expensive. They're Swarovskian crystals, and they, you know, they're handmade. So imagine how long it took you to make one of these, and there's a whole brush set. So I was very mad. I contacted Courtney, who's the owner, and I was like, girl, I'm sorry, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's where I live. And she goes, yeah, it probably is where you live. Based off of Rhode Island, it's very humid. So you have to store these in a cold area. At least I do. And, you know, with my AC on, it doesn't, I haven't had issues with it. And I was able to keep the original ones that I bought, which is great. So now I have a set of each. I'm really hoping to get the other sets, but girl, they're pricey. They're not a walk in the park. Alright, so we're just going to finesse this in by blending in circular motions. Alright, so this is, can you see that? So my skin is so yellow in undertone that you can't freaking see some shadows. And that's really, really annoying. Especially for someone who's just getting into color, I want to see the color. If you have any tips for me as a YouTuber, please leave them down below. But yeah, just don't be a troll and be rude and say, oh, you didn't put on such and such. Because, you know, trolls aren't nice. Then and this is the exact, no it's not, it's an E15 from the Starry Night collection. Alright, so it's a little bit better on this side. Like I said, my eyes are not sisters. They, just like you have the eyebrow thing where your eyebrows, oh I forgot to do eyebrows, where your eyebrows are like twins or shit. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. When your eyebrows are not twins or sisters, they're more like distant cousins. Well, that's how my eyes are. They're distant relatives. Alright, so how are we looking? Good? Alright. Alright, so I'm going to put those back so that they don't get ruined. Gotta fix that arrangement. Alright. Should I go in with my finger? Oh, I need to do the outer corner. Outer corner, I think I'm just gonna stick with the semi-Frito one. I know I'm butchering that. Please don't come for me. I'm not good with names. I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics brush. It was from their Rose Gold set. And it's a good packing brush. I should have used this before. And just put this on the outer part of my eye, which is the outer corner. And oh, maybe we should do a halo. Should we do a halo? We're gonna do a halo today. See that white space? They call that a halo, and then you put a shimmer. A lot of people use concealer around it, like on this part, but I personally can't master that, so I'm not gonna butcher something that I can't do yet. So I'm just going back over the blending because I can see that they're not blended, but on camera you can't tell. But if I go out today at all, I don't want it to be like super noticeable that they're not blended, if you know what I mean. Like that happens, but like there's ways of avoiding it. Okay, so I'm taking my finger. Oh my gosh, these are so buttery, it's not even funny. I usually blow off the excess. And whoa, like, do you see that? Girl, that's pretty. Yes, I have a southern accent. If you can't tell, I am originally from Utah. Like when I heard Alec Lines is from Utah, I'm like, how did I not know that she's from Utah? Like, I was there for freaking 9 years and I didn't even know. Oops. Mind you, she doesn't talk about it a lot where she's from, which is understandable. She wants to keep it private. So I'm just going back in with that other shade because I really screwed that up a little bit. All right. That's really pretty. I like that. All right, should we add a pop of blue underneath, folks? What should we do? Pop of blue. All right, so when Paige was launching her brush set, she said on her YouTube video, this is a super detailed brush. Oh my gosh, it's like one of my favorites for like highlighting or like detailed brush. This blue shade is called La Fiesta. Another story, I can't do Spanish, so. And like I should know basics because I work in childcare, but honestly, I'm like learning with the kids as they go. Like they'll be like, Miss Megan, what's this word? And it'll have like the English word and then the Spanish word. And I'll be like, how about you sound it out with me? And mind you, these guys are like 3 and 4. And they're smarter than I am. Alright. So, ooh, I like that. And I have color changing eyes, which I've been told by like my friends and my fiance that I have changing eyes. Like I'll be outside with a different color shirt or a different color sorry, that was bugging me, with different colored what do you call it, shirts and eyeshadow, and I'll be walking out the door one day and it was like sunny and bright and I had a blue shirt on, but then the sun was out and he goes, babe, did your eyes change? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. They're blue. And he goes, oh no, sweetie, they changed. And I'll show you, look. Like now they're green because I have green eyeshadow on. Everybody wants my eyes. Like, I'm not even joking. My friends are like, oh, I want that color. The color changing. Alright, let's get some brows on. These brows, there's no brows. Like, this is like a lot of improvement, and that's because of Gimme Brow. I will be honest with you. I've never had these full of brows before, and I swear that that these are tinting my brows as well as treating them. And I will recommend this to anyone with my eyebrows because, girl, and honestly, this is really all I use to color in my brows, and like there's a whole lot of pigment, so I don't really need anything else. At least that's my preference. Like, look at that color. Like, I can't. Alright, I need to get the full one of these. And then I just set it, because my whole face is oily, mind you, so I use anything and everything I can to, like, combat the oil. And my eyebrows are oily. So I use the ABH Glue Clear Brow Gel. How many times can I say that? And I finesse this in. Finesse, is that the right word? Alright. This is bold. Bold eyebrows today. Okay, no turning back. I just got into these. I know, these have been out forever. They're the Wet n Wild loose highlighters, but girl, whew, there's a lot in here and you don't need a lot. Like, I'll be honest with you. You don't need, like, look at that. You can tell that there's shimmer in there. Now you're gonna use my highlighting brush this week? Oh, poop. Okay. So this is the highlighting brush, the E24. And I'm literally dabbing it. Not even joking. And then we just hop this baby on. The high points. Ooh. See that? Oh, sugar, that's a lot. On the Cupid's bow, whoa. Alright. And now the high points. Yeah. Woo! As you can see, this will emphasize texture, so be careful of where you want it. And I'll blend it out with my finger. Does anybody else have garbage day on Thursday, or is it just Rhode Island? I hear the garbage trucks. Alright, for the inner corner highlight, I use my pinky. What's that? Oh, foundation. And I'm using the shade Touring. And I am packing it in. Because this is such a bold look, I want the highlight in my corners to be just as bright. Alright, eyeliner. Should we do green or blue? No, that's not the right blue. Purple? No. No. Alright, this one is Colourpop. And this one, I believe, is called a Glow. I could be wrong. I'll leave it in the description box. And I'm popping it in my waterline. Try not to get it in your eye. Oh man, haven't done eyeliner in a while. There we go. Wow, that's pretty. I just started getting into the eyeliners from Colourpop. And your girl's been missing out. I know that. I've been missing out on them. I noticed my inner corner right here. Oh no, it has, okay, it has shadow in it. Alright. Mascara. Let's use ABH, why not? So this one is very volumizing. You want to be careful you don't get a lot. I don't usually wear falsies because A, I'm not good at it, and B, my hooded eyes prevent you from seeing the shadow. So I always find like this is voluminizing. My Better Than It mascara is voluminizing. It has the hourglass lid. So what I do now is I take my finger and go over it. See that? That's like the excess mascara that'll start rubbing on your eyes. And it actually kind of helps to curl them when you're rubbing off the excess. Oh, lots of it. Alright, for lips. Maybe a nude lip. Alright, so we only have a couple more steps. I don't ever outline my lips. They don't need it. I'm gonna use Mannequin. Whoops. By Jeffree Star. Pretty. I like that. Just a nude basic, and then I'm going in with Beaded Glass. This is from I'm not even gonna say that. The You Know What collection that he did. And just dab it on. Honestly, there's no cute way of putting on lip gloss. so don't judge me. All right, and now to finish it off. Okay, so I got this at TJ Maxx for $12.99, and I found it. I know it's an Ulta thing. You can find it at Ulta. They have a Max section, and it's 30 bucks. Like, the mister is beautiful, and it's a gold, like it's a radiant fixing spray. So hold on. Like I said, I have oily skin, so I gotta pack it on. Now this one, because it's got gold reflex in it, you need to make sure and look at your skin if you have any dots. Because believe me, I've done that and walked out of the house, and I have neighbors that are like, where'd this come from? I have a fan, but like it's not in the room with me, so sometimes your hand is your best friend. All right, guys, and that is, let's pull down this hair and show you the finished product. Whew, it's hot. All right, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope to have more uploaded soon. Thank you for watching. Click that like button and subscribe, and you can possibly see a future giveaway. Thank you to Biz Beauty Box. I have an extra palette, but this isn't until a while if I get more subscribers. So thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day.